downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of Hyunjin Ryu. The Korean lefty will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year, keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
So now to the plate, Johnny Damon. Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right. Richard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in.
Well, he's also been awesome at scoring runs. He's right up there with the leaders in that category as well.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bo Bichette is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kevin Biggio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Wade Boggs. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Entering play, he's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. And that's the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Christian Vasquez.
So stepping in is Christian Vasquez. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. Out in front of it, strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now the first pitch. This is line to left. In there, the base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A tag for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's seen him well, 6 for 11.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now to bat, Johnny Damon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can add.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. And another foul ball. Grichuk on at first, nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count still at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Reese McGuire stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Wade Boggs.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. First pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. Bounce towards the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bounced out last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Popped him up. Devers has a play, and that will end the inning. Rafael DeLeese takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. From the stretch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Plawecki, runner in scoring position with Sagan. He's set, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Red Sox lead it 5-0. Here's Randall Grichuk to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Reese McGuire. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Johnny Damon grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Lost. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, the center fielder,
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
up next to the
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up is Wade Boggs. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play.
Up next with the Red Sox.
Next, it'll be Kevin Plawecki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock in the game.
At the plate, David Ortiz. And he popped him up. Guerrero into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Julian Merriweather comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, now the throw. And he is in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Striding in is Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swinging a ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Mookie Betts stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone!
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Reese McGuire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. As we near the end, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. And now in the box, Johnny Damon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
To second for 1, to Abreu for the big double play. Stepping in next, J.D. Martinez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
A dive, and, he can't hang on.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So now to the plate, Wade Boggs. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Throw over to Abreu is in time. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Digging in next, George Springer. He grounded out last time up.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 18-3 today. The Boston Red Sox with 114 wins, most in the division. Nate Eovaldi gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.